Oh, there we are. Heck yeah, we are. Be ready, YouTube.
Alright, today is kitchen day. We've got our nice cabinets we just picked up from our dealer. Let's take a look at them real quick. We've got two kitchens going in over here. We've got a couple access doors. We've got some drawers to have spaces for utensils, spatulas, spices, whatever you want to do. We've got a nice trash can. So we'll go show you what we're doing over here. So now here is our big bar setup. We've got two of our drawers going in. We've got a trash can that's going to go in the middle. It's pretty much just going to be a spot for prep. 16 feet wide. It's going to be pretty nice. Doing now is going to get our center point for our kitchen, and that way we know we're going to put our trash can in here first, right in the middle, and then we'll pop in our drawer there centered, and we'll put our drawer in here, and that way everything looks nice and clean all the way up. And then once we build up with this block, we're actually going to use these channels. We got some really cool spacers that we'll use. Actually won't even glue any of this. We'll glue the corners to make sure they're secure. What do you think, Dom? Dom,
It's gonna look great.
So for our kitchen block material, we're going to be using the Techo Bloc Raffianato block in the beige cream color. It's all the same size. It's got a little bit of, it's pretty much the same. It's got a little bit of variance. That's going to give us a nice clean modern look. We've got the corners over there as well. This nice spacing here. We're doing one block, half block, one block, half block, all the way up. Dom likes it. Look at it. He's excited. Dom, give me something. Let's go. Alright, so yesterday we almost completed our kitchen over here. We've got a couple fine tunings to do. We've got some angle iron we need to bring in to span this gap there. A couple other things to get ready for our lighting. Screw in the cabinet doors. Pretty much done there. Today we're going to work on the other kitchen. It's going to have all the cool stuff. We're going to have a big gas grill, billet smoker, a nice griddle over here, a couple access doors, lights, all the works. Getting our first block in, gonna dial that in, gonna make sure it's nice and level. It's taking a little bit of time, got some shims. Once we get that in, we'll start building up. Should fly in pretty quickly. What do you say, Dom?
Good phenomenal.
Let's go, babe. We've got an interesting shape for our kitchen, so we have these funky degree angles on the kitchen. Dom, what degree angles are these?
45.
45. Is that a 45? It's not a 45, but we'll call it. Anyways, we got to figure out how to make this block structural by overlapping. So for our corners, we're going to do like this, overlap, cut that at an angle. Then our next block is going to span from there to there. I'll show you really quick. Dom's really good at math. He knows all these numbers. Something like that, and that way every course up we're staggering those joints. And here's our outer angle over here, which gets a little bit more trickier. You kind of see we have to do some interesting cuts. So I want this block to overlap the one that's underneath it. Next course up, we're going to stagger and come over in here somewhere. So a little bit more cuts, a little bit more details. It's going to be a very nice kitchen. Tim's interested. Look at him.
Look at this 45-degree angle.
What angle is this?
What kind of idiots do you have working here?
All right, good morning. We are in the rain today under the covered structure. Good opportunity to work on the steps here. We've got Don bringing in our limestone chips. As you can see, we're gonna lay out our screed bars, run some 1/4-inch chip across, and then put our block on there, start our steps up. We're gonna have 1, 2 steps, and then a third landing. It's gonna kind of come out here. We're gonna create a little mantle for this outdoor fireplace, see-through fireplace. So yeah, we're gonna do this really quickly, bring in our block. And Don, what do you say?
We're stepping up today, baby.
Stepping it up. Don's got jokes. Jokes here. I like it. Let's go.
ready?
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
That's right. All right, it is still raining. We're still working underneath the full covered structure, putting in our steps over here. We've got a little statue on hand. He's going to be our nice focal point. Just don't mind him. Anyways, you see we've got our patio height's going to come up roughly up there. We want to have about 1.5 blocks embedded into the stone. We're going to cap this. One more step, and that's going to be our top landing. We've got a nice mantle for our double-sided fireplace. This is going to come up roughly to that Sharpie mark. It's going to be a nice 21-inch seat if they want to sit beside the fireplace. It's going to continue all the way down to the kitchen. It's going to be all Raffianato block. It's going to be beautiful. Tim, what you got?
Shibuya. Ah! Knights of Columbus, that hurt.
Oh, you suck. All right, so we got our new WAC lights in. Got these from Green Foundry from my boy over there, John. Give you a little sneak peek of what they look like. This is gonna be in that beige cream color. It's gonna match our steps and our caps. A little better than the black one, gray ones we normally use. There it is right there. I think we're gonna run 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13 lights. They're gonna love it.
I like it a lot.
What's up everybody? So just putting in some lights right now. These are low voltage lights that will sit underneath the caps here. So you can see there's a couple spots where we ground things out, and these will sit right there. The wire will run back in there, and then the cap sits on top, so that way the overhang will hide that, and it sits flush, and it'll light up everything below without you ever seeing the light, and it'll look really good. We got 2 on each step going up, same on the other side, and then we'll put 1 in the middle here on that mantle as well. Let's go.
Just doing my workout. Tuesday's arms and back.
All right, we had a great week working on our kitchen, working on our steps, working on our fireplace mantle. A lot of block laid, I don't know, 25 pallets of Raffianato block. We're kind of on stop now, waiting on our pallet of corners to come in, waiting on some appliances. Otherwise, it looks really, really good. We're gonna get on pavers, slabs next week, so stay tuned, it's gonna be a good one.